Sometimes creativity isn't about having more, it's about seeing what's already in front of you. Today we hunt through the archives of the myriad projects we've built here on our farm in Portugal, looking for leftover tiles helping us to shape something new. Our outdoor kitchen built piece by piece, story by story.
So there's going to be an archway here to click to here.
A space where meals will be shared, kids will grow up barefoot, and memories will settle into the cracks just like the grout. And just beyond John's arches, our house is growing with us, stone by stone, arch by arch, becoming the place where part of our story will live. A place filled with heart, with laughter, with life. This is where the story continues. One tile, one memory at a time. I've just seen John on the other side of the build site, so I'm going to wander over and catch up with him. I actually haven't seen him for a while this morning. He's been out and about checking on his outdoor kitchen. If you remember, he laid that slab in the dark. Bonkers, man. John is so funny when he gets he almost gets tunnel vision with the project and he just can't stop until it's done. So that's what he's been doing. There he is. We're matching today, my love.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Honestly, I'm just a bit of a wannabe. I want to be John.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look at the chicness.
I mean, we might as well be in Italy.
We might as well. Sorry about the mic situation. They're flat.
Are they?
I went to put our mics on this morning and they need charging. So the audio will get better later.
Very organised.
Very organised. But one of the most exciting things that's going on site at the moment is that Daniel is working upstairs at finishing the last external walls of the house. And we reckon within a week they are going to be all in and this house is going to be fully enclosed, bar windows and doors. Isn't that incredible? And that does mean then obviously we can get that cornicing on and finally we can get the roof on. So I'm getting pretty stoked about that.
We've got one last question. On the original map, we had a window, floor to ceiling window over here in the corner where the shower was going to be, so you could shower with a big door wide open and feel like you're in the nature. And that was really something that Tara and I wanted because of the safari aspect and this African outside showers. They're quite common, especially on safari in Africa, aren't they? This is the master bedroom. It's got a big window here and then it's got a balcony right here.
Double doors.
So I don't think that by losing a window in the bathroom we're going to be losing any of the beauty of this room.
Okay,
I think we just blocked it up.
Yeah, cool.
The only thing I'd say though is that from an external point of view, big block walls.
But darling, we're going to paint them that beautiful Alentejo yellow.
Alentejo yellow.
Not Tuscan yellow, Alentejo yellow, which is an area in central Portugal. So I think it's nice.
Okay,
let's do it.
Let's do it. No window.
No window.
Joaquim, now janela.
No janela.
Okay.
Bom.
Phew.
Mike, I'm darling.
You've got something in your teeth.
Oh, really?
Well, darling, you know what? There's so many videos where I watch it back and I'm like, there's something in my teeth, or I've got a label sticking out or something, and you never tell me. You just let me wander around like that all day.
Do you know why that is, darling? Because
Why?
I'm focusing on the big picture.
Well, you got to focus on the detail. The devil's in the detail.
Well, I don't like the devil. The
You've
devil
got to
can go
find him and get rid of him. You're welcome. Next time I'll just leave you with stuff on your teeth like me,
Okay,
and you'll see how you feel.
For a whole episode.
Yeah, you get a whole episode done and then you watch it back when you're editing it and you're like, well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
So
true.
we do need our colourful tiles.
Okay, let's go get the colourful
them.
ones.
And where's those
I'd
blue
like to
ones?
use all of them. I think we're going to take a quick trip to Morocco to pick up our bunch.
Well, we need them for our other project, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you might have to do
Yeah,
that.
all right, let me get them because I don't want them to drop.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ambition is to use all of the rest of the colourful tiles.
Okay, and where's
on
the
that
other
project.
lot from the leftover from the kitchen? The 10 that you had for the sink. But we can actually still walk in here, which is a plus, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at all of that. Look at all of that colour there. This one, what a beautiful tile. You know, that is taking pride of place. And then we've got these tiles from the original kitchen that we have in the stone house.
Oh, there's Obi. Always, ever present. Hey, buddy. Right, big reveal, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch the dog for a few more seconds. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Yay! Yeah.
It looks epic, my love. Doesn't it look amazing? This is going to be the grill where we cook stuff. So John's going to put a base in there. I don't really know what your plan is, but you're going to put a base in there to put fire, right? And then we're going to have like the grill on top.
Something like that.
Which looks beautiful. So all of this rough concrete worktop is what needs to be tiled. And here's the little sink, which is also going to be tiled. And all of this needs to come away, doesn't it? So what do you want to do first? Look at tiles, or you want to start bashing stuff around?
Okay, so yeah, what I'd say is let's have a look at, let's take away some of these wooden forms just around the edges so we can get a sense of the size of the countertop.
Okay, cool. What can I do?
Oh no, not on the cement.
You can't just hand me a chisel with no instructions.
Yeah. Pretty chuffed with that, hey?
You should be. It looks amazing. I can't wait till we have our first barbecue down here.
Hey, Crusoe, how are you doing?
Look what Dad built.
Hello, Sawyer.
Oh, love, it's going to be so beautiful.
Look, I love them.
Oh, wow.
Is that a different one?
That is a different
Do you think
one.
that was an option that they were pondering for the kitchen before they chose those? That's really pretty. You don't have enough. Is that all we got? 6. Oh, love, it does look pretty though.
We need 2 more. No, 4 more.
There was
Or
one
you
over
can
here.
use these. So you can move, please, and kind of choose.
How would that work if we did something like that?
Yeah, that works.
What do you think, boys?
I can give a good squad.
The last time I chatted to you guys about this, the response was really quite amazing. That it resonated with so many of you about my own personal shift into parenthood. And especially that you felt comfortable enough to share your own stories with me in the comments. Trust is a really big deal for all of us. And as a dad, I've been working really hard to build solid foundations of trust with my boys. Ready? I really want that my relationship with my boys endures for our entire lives. And I hope that I'll always be a dad, but also a friend and perhaps a confidant, a place where my boys can come and that they know there's trust there. There is, of course, this moment in parenthood, if you're a parent yourself, you'll know, when you realize that nobody's going to come and tell you that you're doing the right thing. And that can feel really terrifying, like you're building a house without any plans. So I chatted to my therapist about this, and he said something that really helped. He said, you don't have to know everything. You just have to stay in the room. You just kind of got to be there. And that honestly is why I find therapy so powerful, because it's not giving you a script for how to live your life. It's just helping you understand your patterns, your triggers, and what works best for your family. For me, it's helped me show up with way more patience and just far more awareness. Definitely not perfect, but far better. And if you're at the point where you need that kind of support too, BetterHelp, the paid partner of today's episode, is a really simple way to talk to a credentialed therapist online. This made it super doable and super achievable for me, even with everything that we've got going on. You can switch your therapist out at any stage if you feel like the fit isn't quite right. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.2 rating on Trustpilot, you know BetterHelp is a platform that you can trust. Click on the link in the description below or go to betterhelp.com/newbies and get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thanks so much, everybody. Right, back to it.
Yes, sweetie. Crusoe's got a special request, Dad.
Okay, what's that, Crusoe?
What do you want, buddy?
Very colourful, aren't they?
Love it, my boy.
And this one's the most prettiest.
You like that one? Buddy, that one's made by a machine. These ones are painted by human beings. What do you think's better?
I like all of them.
You like all of them? Me too. Right, you're going to go and get some watermelon. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I want a square here that's funky, and then everything else to be pretty plain.
I like that idea.
But I really want more colour. That's so pretty. Look at that.
John is never happier than when he's being creative. And in the years that we've been on this farm, we've seen him create some truly incredible spaces. Always with this running theme of colour, fun and imagination. Above all though, they've all been dreamed up in the knowledge that this place will always be ours. A home that our family can come to and continue to make memories in for generations to come. What do we think, folks? Good?
I don't like it. Let's see whether I can just do something a little bit different. Hang on.
What are you thinking, darling? Which one do you prefer?
I like that.
Okay.
I definitely want a square here for sure, because it feels like, you know, it's almost like a very permanent breadboard.
Okay, so I've been filming from up above, watching this all unfold, and I find it really hard. Like, I so desperately want to be somebody who just flows with tons of creative juice when it comes to actually creating things like this, you know? I think I'm really creative when it comes to editing. I don't do all the editing, by the way. Very much of kind of teamwork between me and John. And John is definitely better at all of the really fancy editing kind of stuff. But anyway, because I know loads in the comments, I was like, well, Tara, amazing edit. And I love taking credit, but I shouldn't. Anyway, looking at it from this side of the table, it looks completely different. And I can see why John is going down the path he's going. Because looking from above, I was like, I'm not sure about that middle white tile. I don't know about it. But from here, it actually looks really beautiful and it's completely different. So I'm on board. I'm back on board.
Hey, I couldn't find any more of those little squares, but I know that we've got them somewhere.
Okay.
We can ask Joao when he gets here next.
Yeah.
What about if we did something like that?
Oh my gosh, what do we think, guys? Do you guys like me? You just get overwhelmed by the options. Now I'm completely lost.
You can do anything you want. You can think of anything you can dream of. It's possible. You just got to test it out and try and see, you know? It'd be kind of like that. If you're preparing food on here, then it's going to be cleaner to prepare on a tile.
Yeah, than a terracotta.
than a terracotta.
For sure. I don't know that I like that combo though, love. Like the beads, the tile and the terracotta. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. What do we think, guys? This is Ali, everybody. Ali's come to help us look after the boys for a couple of months before we go back to Zimbabwe. She's from Zimbabwe, from our hometown. And she happens to be an artist. So we've called in somebody who actually knows what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've decided to get rid of the bathroom hexagons.
Actually, I think
Let's have another one of those tiles.
That is really pretty though. I'm loving the combo of the cream, the terracotta, the red, the blue, the cream. That feels very peaceful. All right, so you two have had another change of mind.
Well,
I like it though.
The
You're
thing
kind
about
of using
it
my flower inspiration.
as a collaboration of ideas, it's been a really great experiment, hasn't it? And we're really getting close. The thing about projects like this is it's so easy to just go, okay, let's bosh something out, rush it. And it doesn't really matter. But actually, you know, you can, if you want to, you can do something special with it.
It's going to be the coolest outdoor kitchen ever.
Yeah, I think you're right. Every single one of these tiles is left over from a bigger project somewhere on the farm. The light brown hexagons came from the bathroom in the stone house, the terracotta tiles from the stone house floor, and the white little squares from the tiny house bathroom. The colourful tiles, of course, from the not garage. But before that, trips from both India and Morocco. You can see that content over on our Explore channel, where we've just released a new video about castles in Portugal. I like it a lot.
Yes, that looks amazing. Good work, team.
Let's get another couple of terracottas out so I can see it fall.
This is going to be so much fun to stick into place, isn't it?
No, it's going to be bloody awful. It's going to be hard.
Oh, dear.
I really like that. Again, what have we got here? Free stuff that's left over in the not garage. The entire thing, this entire outside kitchen, that isn't really a kitchen yet, is completely free.
Gosh, it's going to be so beautiful. I'm so excited. Well done, you. Well done, us.
Well done, us. Yeah, well done, us. What are you up to, my love?
Hello. Possibly making pizza mummies.
Okay.
Not mummies like me.
What's that?
Mummies like... That is popcorn that Sawyer decided he needed from the shop.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah, it looks delicious. Yum.
We are off to a Halloween party this evening.
Okay, that's why Sawyer got to buy popcorn.
The boys are so excited. They've got the sweetest outfits. I cannot pretend to have made them. They were made by Ali, and she's just done such a cracking job. Thank goodness for her, because I am not arty. So anyway, I thought I would try and be a bit arty and make some spooky snacks. The boys have been so excited. I feel like Halloween's become more of a big deal in Portugal since we got here. Don't you think? Unless it's just that our kids have got older.
I think that. Yeah.
But I feel like it's more in the supermarkets, and it's more becoming like all the restaurants are decorated this year, and all the shops. I've never noticed before.
Do you know why that is?
It's because I've got a 4 and a 3-year-old going,
because we haven't been out very much, darling.
No, we don't get out all that much. But anyway, we're really looking forward to seeing a bunch of people tonight who we haven't seen in ages. Catching up and letting the boys just have a bit of a play with a bunch of kids. John and I have gone really budget, because the one thing I don't like about Halloween is how commercial and wasteful it is. You know, our planet is literally buckling under the strain of the waste that we produce as a species. So it seems a bit daft to me to like have, costumes. And I mean, I know it's fun for the kids. I don't mean to be a Grinch, but anyway, so we went for cardboard, recyclable, and simple. Especially for the grown-ups.
Yeah, she thinks she's going to get me to wear that hat.
You are wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Yeah, sure.
When in Rome. Anyway, look at my money. Look at my mummies. What do you think?
Lovely.
Do they look good?
Yeah, delicious.
I'm not good at this sort of stuff. I'm good at cooking food, but like party food and cakes and costumes, it's just not. I'm also not following a recipe. I saw a Pinterest picture and I thought, I'll do those. So it can't be that hard. I don't even know how long to bake them for. 12 minutes? Give it a go. I'm not sure they look like mummies.
Yeah, really. Well, I tell you what, it is Halloween, so it doesn't really matter what they look like. If they look awful,
yeah.
it's the worse that they look, the better.
Do you think they look even cooked yet?
Oh, I'd give them another 5 minutes, I think, darling.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. All right, what's happening?
All right, we're all dressed,
Okay.
and now it's time.
I've got my special
makeup.
costume on.
Right, we're going to do a spider web on your face. Okay?
Mama, I want to see this dude with our paint.
Does that look like a spider web?
Kind of.
Now it's my time. Where's my painting?
A bleeding spider. Awesome. What do you reckon?
So, Sawyer, my plan with you is
Hey?
to paint your whole face.
Turn your face that way. There you go, look.
Now, Chris, I do have a red pencil. I can put some blood if you want.
Oh my goodness, black lips.
That looks weird.
Okay, and
Let me see, let me see.
okay, hang on, wait. Let's put the blood first, and then you can see.
Like that.
Bleeding. One arm in.
I think it looks brilliant. That is the best. Well done. That's amazing, Crusoe.
Okay, it's Mommy's turn now. Mommy's going to be a cat. So I need a little black nose,
Yeah.
whiskers.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Yeah. You look amazing.
Do I trust you? I'm not sure I do. Make it a cute nose, darling, like a button nose. Not just a mess. You're really highlighting the worst bits of my nose.
That doesn't look not good.
The best.
And Mum,
Okay. The other side, Sawyer. Wait, let me tie the other side.
Yeah.
Isn't that the most amazing costume? This is for you. Oh, yeah. Right, now you put your wellies on, boys.
yeah.
Don't break it. Remember, it's quite fragile. Okay, can we get a photograph, boys?
What you got there?
Hang on. No, wait, I need to see the ticket from behind.
All right.
So your turn.
What are we going to go and do now? Trick or treating, you bet. Let's go do it.
Go.